The opportunity to get the ball out today, and we took advantage. So
On your forced fumble, it looked like your helmet almost dislodged it. How did you know that the ball was out?
I didn't. I didn't. I just knew I made contact, and I heard everybody start screaming. So I assumed either I got a big hit or the ball was out, and just so happened to be the ball was out. So
You got to show your physicality as a safety today. There was a couple big hits in the backfield. I always like for you to be a part of that and get more closer to the line of scrimmage than maybe you have in past weeks.
it was amazing. Being physical is always fun. It's the name of the game, but sometimes we forget that. So being able to be physical again it just made me feel like a man again. So.
In the second half, Corey statement was able to find some success in attacking vertically. What do you have to do as a secondary to help contain that moving forward?
We just got to be us. We got to run our plays the right way. We had a couple missed assignments, so cause big plays. We just got to stay us and be us.
Thanks, Joey.
Appreciate y'all.
I kept a straight face that time, guys. I kept a straight face.
Sam, you had to take the lion's share of snap this week thanks to some injuries in the linebacker room. What was that like stepping into that role for you this week?
Man, my name was called, so it was just about just being there for my team and putting my defense in a position to just go out there and make plays. So it was really just next man up.
On your forced fumble, walk me through what happened.
Honestly, I didn't realize it. I saw Drew came in, and I was just coming to finish the play, and I just saw the ball knocked out. I didn't realize that it was me that knocked it out, but, just running to the ball, just ended up making the play.
Did you know Marley could run that fast?
I did not know Marley could run that fast. That's my guy. We're both from Mississippi, but that's my guy.
And then I think that you had a sack in the first half that really set the tone where
Yep.
you got to sort of run through, a running back, chip block. Walk me through that play.
Honestly, the running back was looking. He was square, so we've always been taught if the running back is square, bull rush. So it was really just me bull rushing and just making a play on the quarterback, really.
It seemed like that they were able to gash some big runs, particularly in that second half. What do you think you have to do better as a defense?
Honestly, it's really just getting them. It starts with me, getting the D line in a better position to make plays. It starts with me setting the front and stuff. So I'll take full responsibility for that. But other than that, we just got wrap up, make tackles, and play sound football.
Yeah, this is your first year here, so you've obviously heard about that turnover mentality that this defense has. What was it like for you to see sort of that proof of concept this week, out on the field?
We every week we do a turnover circuit, so that's just something that we just harp on each and every week to get turnovers, and ultimately that's what we ended up doing. I think we had 3 turnovers, right? So we just got it done.
Sam, talk about, especially in the first half, you guys were wrapping up well, you were tackling well. Talk about how that was leading to success early, just not letting them slip through tackles.
Honestly, it's you practice how you play. So in practice we were harping on again, making sure that we wrap up. So that's really what it all comes down to.
Penalties on both sides of the ball, for you guys tonight, certainly something looking forward to in the week. How do you all as a defense come together and sort of stamp some of those things out?
Yeah, obviously that's something that we have to be better on. Just playing, like I said, playing sound football, not letting anything get over the top, keeping out the foolish penalties. It all comes with it. This is the 3rd game, so we just got to keep getting better, and hopefully everything will work out for itself.
Sam? Sam, you're good.
Thank you.
All right, guys, next up, the running back Jaden Treadle.
Jade, we'll start with the 71-yard score. You're able to take it first play on that drive and take it all the way. Well, what do you remember about that play? What were you seeing in that situation?
From the huddle, everybody was telling me it's touchdown play. I got in there, seeing how the defense was lined up, and just knew it was gonna go to the house from right there.
Yeah, I don't think anybody touched you on that play.
Nah.
What would it feel like when you got past that last defender you had in front of you?
I already knew I was finna score.
You and Jaquel were able to find a lot of success, rushing the football. Maybe, wasn't there all the time the last 2 weeks. What was it like for y'all to both have that success, as a group this week?
It feel good. The preparation during the week. We prepared for this during the week, telling each other like we're gonna have a big game this week. Let's pick it up. Let's do better as a room, as a one accord.
And obviously the competition level is a lot different than Alabama and Missouri, but talk about the improvement the offensive line showed today, the holes they opened up for you guys.
Yeah, they did very good. Knowing what like schemes and stuff they need to get to, like blocks, like blocking, making their blocks, just doing their assignment, just being there.
Jaden, when did you know that you would have to step in for Frank, and how hard is it to step in for a guy like Frank Beason?
I knew beginning of the week. I remember Coach Stewart telling me like, get ready. I really didn't know, but he told me just like, get ready. It's your week, your time, ball in your hand. So, and it feel good knowing like Frank, he's a big player for this team, and me just being able to step up it's accomplished for me.
You've been around college football with 2 different programs now. For a guy like Jaquel to come in as a true freshman and what he can do, what does that speak to his ability after nights like tonight?
He's a ball player, one of a kind, for sure.
Thanks, Jaden.
All right, Cal Middlebrooks next.
How y'all doing today?
Good, Jaquel. What was it like for you to get on the scoreboard for the first time in your college career tonight?
It felt great getting out there. The O-line was blocking good. And we had to finish. Running backs had to finish the game.
Your first touchdown, you got to drag guys into the end zone. Your second, you made sure nobody touched you on the way in. What was it like to score in sort of 2 really diverse ways in those situations?
O-line, I knew they was going to be blocking, but I knew that I was going to have to make some plays myself. So however the play came, I was going to make it.
You got a lot of guys in the running back room that have a lot of experience in a lot of different situations. How have they helped you prepare you for this time in your career?
They've been getting on me every day, every week. They telling me what to do. If I'm messing up, they're going to get on me. Everything. Coaches, too. And they putting trust in me. So I think that's a good thing.
Thanks, Jaquel.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Good deal. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Fired up. Glad we won the game. We knew it was going to be a struggle. Not a struggle. We knew it was going to be a fight coming in here. We knew we were going to get their best effort, and we got it. And I thought we did a lot of good things tonight. And we did a lot of things that we got to get corrected. So. But I'm proud that we won the game. I'll never sit up here and apologize for winning. Winning is hard. It doesn't matter who you play. So I'm fired up that we won. I think offensively, we were probably our own worst enemy. You look at it, you got 500 yards of total offense only on 60 plays, and you sit there and, you feel like you left a whole lot of meat out there on the bone. Defensively, we did some good things. Got 3 turnovers. But we let some balls get over the top of us, and we didn't tackle very good there in the second half. So those are some things we got to get corrected. In the kicking game, they snuck a punt, a fake out of us there, backed up, and, give them credit for that. But just glad we won, fired up that we won, and, we had 7 starters out tonight, and hopefully we can get some guys back and get healthy and make our corrections this week and get ready to take on Colorado State. So open it up to you guys.
Coach, the Russian attack really set the tone early for you guys, particularly in that first half. What do you think led to their success tonight in particular?
When you say there, you talking about our guys? Yeah. Flip is a good back. He's fast. Our offensive line, I thought, did a really nice job. of staying on blocks. I thought our receivers did a good job blocking in space, so that always plays a factor in it. But, Flip did a nice job, has good vision and good speed and made some good plays. And then little Jay Mid, comes in there, a true freshman, and, he's playing really, really well. He's got good speed. You saw him, run over some people down there to get in the touchdown. So, and then Nick, I think, got 40-some yards also. So we were very solid in the running game, and we just so.
Coach, Dobson back in the lineup, back on the team after a couple of years away. Got some action in, 4 catches. How did it feel seeing him back out there and playing a factor in the first half?
Yeah, he did all right. He caught a punt and a couple quick screens out there. So he'll keep getting involved. We'll get him in there, but he did a nice job tonight.
Yeah, turnovers are such a focus, defensively, philosophically for you guys. Got 3 tonight, all on fumbles. What was it like to see those, come down after the first 2 games where there weren't any on that side?
It was good to get them. Disappointing that I don't think we scored. I know on 2 of them we didn't get any points off the turnovers. And, turnovers are good to get. You want to get them. But as important as getting them is what do you do with it after a turnover? And we were very inconsistent, with that. I know the first one there in the first quarter, we get down there and we have a personal foul that knocks us out of it. And then when Zaylen gets his on the first series of the second half, the fumble recovery, we don't get any points out of that one. So those are the disappointing things when you can't convert turnovers into points.
You mentioned there, the penalties tonight. Obviously, I think it was
12.
Yeah, 12, including a lot of ones that are personal foul penalties that are pretty easy to eliminate. How do y'all, as a team, address those, this week?
It's disappointing. It's my fault. Post and pre-snap penalties kill you. And you can live with a holding call because that happens. They were doing a lot of talking and stemming and up there, and we were not, disciplined enough to block their talking out. And, I got to do a better job there of, you saw us in the second half. We went to the tap. The guard was tapping the center when to snap it. And, one personal foul was, on the extra point. And that's just a frustration of them scoring a touchdown and then getting frustrated there. And, so we just got to be more disciplined. I got to do a better job of eliminating, making sure they understand they can't do that kind of stuff. Appreciate y'all.
How you doing?